Everyone, so I'm going to read this story. It's called The Very Greedy Bee. In a busy, buzzy beehive lived a very greedy bee. All the other bees worked hard making honey and cleaning the hive, but the greedy bee spent most all day gobbling pollen and guzzling nectar. Slurp, slurp, burp. There they are, all very busy. And there's Greedy Bee. The greedy bee wouldn't share his nectar with anyone. He wouldn't even let a tired ladybird sit on his flower. Find your own flower, he shouted. This one's mine. Wasn't being very kind, was he? Then one day, the greedy bee found a meadow full of the biggest, juiciest flowers anyone had ever seen. He decided not to tell anyone. Yummy, he buzzed, lots and lots and lots of flowers for me. Wow. Look, there's all the flowers. The greedy bee buzzed, whizzed and bizzed from flower to flower, slurping, burping and growing fatter and fatter and fatter. Look, there he is, starts off there, look. There's the fattest bee on there. At last his tummy was so full he settled down on a big pink flower in the warm sunshine and fell fast asleep. When the greedy bee woke up, it was night time. He tried to fly, but his tummy was so stodgy and podgy that he went down instead. Oh, there he is, he's gone zoop, zoop, zoop. And landed biff bang thump on the ground below. I'm scared, called Greedy Bee. I don't know how to get home. Then he saw two glowing eyes in the long grass. Eek, he cried, a monster is coming to eat me. But it wasn't a monster. It was two friendly fireflies. Their bottoms were glowing in the dark. What's wrong, they asked. I'm too full to fly, wailed Greedy Bee. And I can't walk all the way home in the dark. Follow us, said the fireflies, and they set off on a long journey home. There, look, they're going to help him, look. Through the forests of flowers and squelchy mud, over hills and under hollows, trudged the greedy bee. He had never walked so far, and he was very tired. Soon be home, called the kindly fireflies, and then he heard a whooshing, watery noise. Yeah, it's going along, look. Oh, I'm almost home, cried Greedy Bee excitedly. It's the stream. And it was, but his hive was on the other side of it. Where's his hive there, look? He's got to get across somehow. Oh dear, cried the Greedy Bee, flopping down with a flump on the floor. How will I ever get across? He sniffed sadly. We'll help you, said the tiny ant with a big leaf. Can you see, look? There's the ants, look. They've got a big leaf. I wonder what they're going to do. The ant and his friends flipped one of their leaves onto the water. Jump in, they cried, and they helped by the fireflies, the Greedy Bee and the ants made their way, splashing and splishing, to the other side of the stream. Look, they've made him like a little boat, look. It's kind of them, wasn't it? Hooray, I'm home, cried Greedy Bee. Wherever have you been? Called the other bees. I've overslurped, said the Greedy Bee. I would never have got home if my new friends hadn't been so kind. So now I'm going to share my best honey with them. Would you like some too? Great, said the other bees. Let's have a party. That's him home, look. There's all the other bees, look. That's the queen bee there, look. There's a crown on. Everyone tucked into a midnight feast of yummy, runny honey. All except one very, very sleepy, very happy and not so greedy bee. Let's see if you can spot him. Look, they're all having some honey. Can you see one that looks tired? That's right. This one here. Oh, it's tired like me. No, look, they've all gone back in their hive, look. They all live in little hexagons. Certainly when they're grubs anyway. Did you like that story? Hope you liked it anyway. There we go. It was a very greedy bee.